I'm going to teach you a beautiful meditation that you can do every morning. If it's not the morning for you right now, you can still do it and benefit from it. And then come back tomorrow morning and try to do it as soon as you wake up. It lasts between 10 and 15 minutes. Before we start, make sure that you are sitting in a comfortable position. Comfortable is the key word here, is the most important part. Now, if within that comfort you can do it with your spine straight, that's even better. A trick to do that is to put a few pillows under your sit bone so that your butt is elevated and your legs fall down, and that will naturally straighten your spine. If this is uncomfortable or too much for you, you can get a back jack or do it against the wall. Alright, let's get right into it. Most people think that meditation starts with your eyes closed, but I like to start them with your eyes open. So, your meditation has begun with your eyes open, and notice what it feels like to be you in this beautiful morning. You don't have to try too hard. Just notice, this is what it feels like to be me, and this is what it feels like to know that I'm about to close my eyes, but don't close them yet. And within the next 10 to 20 seconds, at your own pace, when it feels right, you can go ahead and close your eyes. And now notice what it feels like to be you with your eyes closed. And if you can, notice the difference between being you with your eyes closed and with your eyes open. We're not doing much yet, and we most likely won't be doing much. Once you have taken notice of what it feels like to be you with your eyes closed, notice what it feels like to be you with your eyes closed in this morning. Maybe you just woke up. Maybe you didn't have your cup of tea yet. Maybe the dreams that you had are still lingering somewhere there. Can you remember them? Or maybe you already did a few things. Your heart started accelerating, your nervous system started activating, and now we're bringing it all down again. Whatever it is, it's okay, and this is what it feels like to be you in this moment. The first thing we're going to do is notice, without changing anything, the way we are breathing. Is it too shallow? Is it too deep? Is it just right? Am I holding my breath a little too tight? Or am I breathing freely? And if there is a way in which you can breathe that would feel better, whether that is deeper or slower or freer, whatever that means to you, then go ahead and switch your breath to the way in which it would be and feel the best, the tastiest, the juiciest way to breathe. You can, of course, make any noises you want in your exhale. Let's spend a few minutes, maybe a minute, in complete silence. while we are breathing in the tastiest way. I usually leave that space for you to notice what has happened in that last minute. Anything showing up? Maybe something showing up that you know exactly what it is, but something is there. And it can be in either side of the spectrum, positive or negative, pleasant or unpleasant, comfortable or not. Whatever that is, it's okay. Can you allow yourself to experience it? For those of you who are fairly new to the practice of meditation, a quick reminder that meditation does not mean to have deep thoughts, to empty your mind, not even to feel better, even though that tends to be a natural consequence of it, but not a goal. And if you finish a meditation and you don't feel necessarily better, does not mean your meditation did not go well. You might notice that in the past few minutes, you most likely forgot about your breath. That's okay. When you forget about your breath, if you want, you can bring your attention back to it. Only if you want. You don't have to. Meditation is not focusing on your breath, even though that is a powerful and one of the many available tools for the practice of meditation. I like forgetting that I was breathing and being lost in my thoughts, because at some point, whether that is after 10 seconds or 30 seconds or a minute, I realize it. Oh, where was I in the past minute? I was lost in some journey within my thoughts. I even forgot I was here. And so in that moment, that's a moment where you remember. That's a moment to celebrate, because you, my friend, have once again become aware of yourself. So you can use your breath to come back to awareness whenever awareness shows up again. And you keep dancing between getting lost in your thoughts and remembering that you are breathing. Can you believe it's been 9 minutes since we started the meditation? If this meditation were to last 10 minutes, we would be finishing right now. I don't know you, but it feels that time has flied to me. So let's go for just a few more minutes. And since this is a morning meditation, I want you to think about the day that's ahead of you. Is there something about the day that feels exciting? Oh my God, I'm alive, and I will get to do these things that I have planned. I will get to eat some of my favorite foods. I'm gonna get to do some of the things that I love to do. I'm gonna get to be a part of this world once again. There will be one day where that will be no more. It might be far from today, but that's no reason to not appreciate that it is happening again today. Is there something about your day ahead of you that you are not looking forward? That might sound or feel stressful? Maybe too many emails or too much work. If so, take a minute from this place where you're at now, this place of meditation, to see if there is a new way or a new perspective that shows up about how to handle your day to day. A way that maybe would not have showed up if you would not have taken the time to sit down and be with yourself, your thoughts, and your breath. We are approaching the end of our meditation. Before we do so, if something about the day ahead of you is exciting, take a minute to savor that is going to happen soon. If there's anything that you're genuinely grateful for, keyword there, genuinely. We don't need to force gratitude. But if there is something that you're grateful for about the upcoming day, bring that into your mind and your heart. Notice if it brings a smile on you, or excitement, or even a desire to finish this meditation right now and get right straight into it. We have a minute and a half left. In this time that we have left, I want you to notice what it felt like to be you when you closed your eyes, and what it feels like to be you right now. Do you notice any difference? If at any moment in the future you feel resistant to start your meditation practice, as it happens to all of us, maybe you can remind yourself of how you're feeling right now. Is it better? Or does it feel better to start the day this way or not? Is it worth it? And in the 15 seconds left, knowing that you're about to open your eyes, I want you to take the time to open them at your own pace without any rush. And when you do so, notice what it feels like to open your eyes after you had them closed for the past 15 minutes. Welcome back. I hope that you will have an amazing day, and I hope that your day is going to be better thanks to starting it with this beautiful practice. This is the end of our morning meditation. If you have the time, journaling your thoughts and feelings after any meditation is a great practice to do. Thank you for being with me this morning. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be putting out a meditation every month. So if you don't want to miss it and you would like to be notified when I do it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to learn the most basic meditation, you can click up here. And if you would like to follow a 40-minute live meditation, you can click up here or in the description below. I'll see you next week.